Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us here on the News at 4. I'm Shira Matsuzawa. And now to our continuing coverage here on the News at 4 of the gas line explosion near the intersection of Purple Sage Road and Duff Lane in Middleton. That explosion prompted evacuations earlier this morning. News Channel 7's Hector Mendoza joins us live from Middleton, where that explosion happened. And Hector, it's a different scene from when we saw you live during the news at noon. It looks like it's pretty much cleared. What can you tell us from where you're at?
Yeah, so right now I'm standing right on Purple Sage Road here in Middleton. I'm in between Duff Lane and Ember Road. And as you can see back there, where all that heavy machinery is at, that is where that gas leak started. And most of the area has been just kind of opened up. So all the streets that were opened up on, that were closed off on State Highway 44 have been opened up. And all of the evacuations and shelter in places have been lifted. But at around 10:30 this morning, Canyon County Sheriff's Office got reports of a gas explosion. The sheriffs say a worker driving an excavator dug through a 22-inch natural gas transmission line. The driver of the excavator suffered minor injuries and was taken to a local hospital to be treated for those injuries. And Canyon County Sheriff's Office started to evacuate people within a 4 or 5 mile radius of Purple Sage Road and Duff Lane following that incident.
We very much appreciate the public's cooperation. We know this was an inconvenience for them, but in the interest of public safety, we had to establish a very large perimeter and evacuate people from within that perimeter.
The gas line has been shut off and there should not be any interruption for local gas as a result of the leak. The gas leak has been taken care of, and again, all streets on Highway State 44 have all been opened up except for a 1 mile radius, so most of these streets here have been closed off, but again, everything's been taken care of.
Yeah, good news there, Hector. And we know that some schools in the area were actually notified or possibly evacuated. Did you get any information about that earlier?
Yeah, so the Middleton School District sent out a press release and they kind of mentioned that during the incident, all the students that were in all the elementary schools and high schools around here in Middleton were sheltered in place. And then after everything was cleared off, everything kind of went back to normal. So parents were able to go and pick up their kids and everyone was able to get off around the normal schedule that most kids get off on. So everything was okay and all the students are safe.
Yeah, scary moments earlier, but thank you, Hector. Glad it's all taken care of now.